The next shift is to digital engineering. So digital engineering, of course, starts with a question, which is how can we, another rhetorical question, how can companies build digital products, services, and experiences? And the answer is now we've got to roll up our sleeves. It's not just a way of thinking differently, it's also a way of working differently. For example, to master Agile plus DevOps and to harness creativity as an operating principle, a way of thinking and working in multidisciplinary teams. So my colleague Diego Legiudici loves to say, Agile builds the Ferraris, DevOps optimizes the freeways, and you need both together when you're going to master digital engineering. So let's play out the future fit model against this opportunity. Future fit firms understand the value of digital engineering because demanding customers and new opportunities require engineering, new products, and platforms. Creativity. Engineering applies creative thinking and practices. It's in the core of software engineering, of digital engineering. And resilient. Engineering considers how to create robust and secure and responsive solutions that scale. All of this requires digital engineering competency, partnerships, and capabilities. Now, when you look at future fit firms, they do work differently. They're more creative in their practices. Their number one difference when compared with digital beginners is to use the cloud wherever possible, to work with third-party service providers, to involve customers early on, to use design thinking, to embed design thinking, and to use agility in an agile process to develop products. So at Forrester, we've created this wonderful model, Jay Patasal and I, that is about creativity catalyzing a growth mindset. And it applies perfectly to digital engineering. There are three parts to creativity as an operating principle. The first is a mindset to apply collaboration to common purpose and outcomes. When you're building a digital product, it's quite straightforward to think about the outcome. We're trying to achieve something. What we need to do is to work collaboratively across the entire organization. So a cooperative mindset sets the right conditions. Those conditions are empowering. They give license, permission for diverse teams to take risks together, small risks, incremental risks, managed through agile, through knowing where you're headed and staying on track because you can see when you're heading off track. And then a set of practices, exploratory practices that embrace institutionalized experimentation, trying things out in pursuit of novel solutions. Get unstuck, build a cooperative mindset, establish empowering conditions, and adopt these exploratory practices. This is a very important and direct way to think about digital engineering to build better products and platforms. So there's a way that ties this together with other practices you're doing. Creativity is the front end. It's the think part of ideation, product management. What are you going to do? That's where creativity enters. Design is the do part. Outside in, research driven, human centric. It's a process to prototype and to test solutions. And then innovate is how you apply that, how you scale it. A practice to bring solutions to market. Think, do, apply. Creativity fuels your digital product engineering.